Hey everyone, it's Cindy. I thought I would check in with you and let you know what I'm doing. I am gearing up for a wonderful spring. I'm starting that out by resetting the shop so that I have everything ready for spring. I'm going to move my Christmas out of the focal point and get going there. But yeah, it always is worse, or rather it always is bad before it gets better. So let me show you. All right, so seriously, a big mess. But this is Christmas that I pulled in from the other room. That's Christmas there from the other room. I borrowed the riser there because I moved my photos over here. Took this down because that's been hanging up in the same place for a long time. I like to shake things up a bit. I am going to put Christmas here. I've brought over the ornament racks there, hangers or whatever, and that whole thing is going to get moved out of there. I took down, what did I take down out of there? I don't even remember. I took something down. Oh, I know what it was. I made my shipping area and I used one of those crates that I had over there. So I took that down and now I have this big empty space. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it. But I'm just moving stuff all over the place. So like I said, it's a big mess. This is pretty much done. So I've taken and I've moved all of my blue items to this big baker's rack here. So I've done that. This is pretty much done too, I think. This has been set up this way for a while, but I moved all kinds of pink and frilly things over here, including my pink feather tree. I took this beautiful purse from where it was hanging. It doesn't want to focus on that. There we go. From where it was hanging, and I put it here on the tree. I don't know what else I'm going to hang on that tree. I was thinking about putting Valentine's, clip Valentine's to the tree somehow. We'll see if that's what I wind up doing. So you can see my Christmas tree still up in the background there, but I'm getting ready. I've moved a whole bunch of stuff out of here. And I bought this. If you follow me on my other channel, Mimi's Treasure Cottage, you may have seen this already. This is a very cool velvet wrapped styrofoam tree. And I brought it over here to put brooches on. And I didn't like the base. So I thought, I'm going to think outside the box. I went and grabbed one of the wedding veils that have been here for a long time and just stuffed that into the base. I actually really like it a lot. So I've done that, and I emptied, like I said, I took the painting off, or it's not a painting, it was a needlepoint, and the purse off of there. I've taken some things off of that door. I may take the rest and then decide what I want to hang later. Because it's always good to change things up, because anybody who's been in the shop before, even though I do turn a lot of merchandise, if the same stuff is in the same position for too long, it looks like things aren't moving and people aren't interested. And it gets boring. So I'm moving things around. Hold on, I'm going to show you the other room. So this is why I haven't had anybody back here for a while. I told you last week, should I show you the mess? Shouldn't I show you? This is the mess. So back behind there, you saw last week, I did the new shipping area, and then I pulled all of this stuff out of there. I have a closet over there, but it is packed to the rafters, so I have to get in there, pull stuff out of there, reorganize that, which should help with a lot of this stuff. Eventually, I want to get some bookshelves along the back wall there so that I can display things and not use my big space in the middle, which is supposed to be classroom space. And I am getting ready to do some classes in March. I'm going to do like a weekend retreat sort of thing with several different classes. So I've moved those over here. I changed this up, kind of made that a focal point. And in honor of upcoming St. Patrick's Day, I did these shelves in green. So that's kind of been what I've been doing. I did these Valentine's displays also. I did this shelf, and then you're going to see my uranium shelf. The light's not on right now, but I added a dish. I have a whole box of uranium glass somewhere, which I may bring out sometime or not, but that shelf has the light. And then this is my other Valentine's Day shelf. And the sad thing is, It will change appearance a lot over the next few weeks because I pull heavily from the holidays and things that are coming up on my live sales. So this will change rapidly. Now I know that you didn't see it when it was a disaster, so it's really hard to note the change, but you can see my floor now and it's vacuumed. That's a big plus. I do have to take my Christmas tree home. I love my little Santa thing there, and of course I wasn't actually expecting that I was going to film, so there's stuff there that shouldn't be there. But I cleared off this area. Believe it or not, that's cleared off. The goal is eventually to get an IKEA table with tall legs there so I can have better storage underneath. A table that can be horizontal because the IKEA table legs will raise in areas. So that's that goal. I did move all the shipping stuff out from the bottom here that went into the shipping area. And then, yeah, this is a dumping ground for now, but it is what it is, guys. But this is eventually going to be a secondary art table for me. And I ordered, let me turn you around so I can tell you. So I ordered a couple of things for the studio. I ordered a cart very similar to the IKEA Ragscog cart. I liked it better because it had some inserts and things that I just kind of like better. So I have that hopefully that's going to add some more room for art supplies and whatever. And then I also ordered another rolling cart, which I should be able to load with items for my live sale, wheel them out there, and then put everything that's sold. Kind of shaky, I don't know why. Too much activity. And then roll them out there for the sale. I might have said that already. And then when the sale is done, everything that's sold I can roll back into my shipping area and have it all there. I want to get another cart at some point in time. Of course, I'm spending money like there's no tomorrow. Another rolling cart like that, because I would like to have one kind of like a library cart where everything that comes into the studio that's new, that has not been priced, can go there until I have a chance to put it out. And then I can roll it wherever I want to roll it. So I did buy myself some Christmas presents, actually, and they are art related. I bought myself a bunch of pan pastels and pan pastel supplies. So here's some of the soft applicators. I got the primary set of pan pastels because you can mix these colors like you would oil paint and make pretty much any color under the sun. So I'm really excited about that. I also got a colorless blender and bronze, because bronze looked really cool in one of the demos that I saw. I bought some Liquitex clear gesso. I don't even really remember why I did. I think it has something to do with chalk painting, preparing a surface and then maybe sanding it or something. I don't know. Do you do that? I got all excited about whatever it was. I immediately put it in my Amazon cart and bought it. And then I don't really remember why I did it. Yeah. Here's some more of the soft applicators. I think I have another set of soft applicators that are on their way. They were going to take a while. That's why I bought these, so that I could actually do something while I was waiting. And then somewhere in the studio is pastel paper and some tracing paper, which one of the vlogs that I watched talked about putting your finished pastel paintings in between the pages of a tracing pad. So that's what I've been doing. I have some happenings coming up here in the studio. So on Saturday, January 22nd, my town is having a chocolate walk. So they passed their, well, no, they didn't pass it out. They sold 200 passports for people to come around to the various businesses that are participating, and then we are to supply them some chocolate. And the chocolate will come, of course, with, a coupon or whatever, and, that'll be kind of fun. So I was fortunate enough, I got a friend to help me out that day because I need somebody to help me stamp the chocolate passports and hand out the candy, so that'll be fun. So that's the next big deal coming up. I still have my Wednesday night sales over on my other channel, and but right now my store is not open to the public because with my kids being home, with some illness in the family and all kinds of stuff going on, I just haven't been able to do the reset here at the studio and to be able to get the doors open for people to come in. But that's okay. That's all right. I'm not really a retail store. I have a completely different business model. So, you know, when we get that up and running, you know, I'll let everybody know in case you are interested in coming by. You can always let me know. I don't care if you want to come and snoop through my mess if you don't mind. But you just have to let me know. So that's what's coming up. Oh, and I think I mentioned before, in March, I am going to do a weekend, a 3-day workshop series. And I think it's all going to be related around doing some sort of a journal. So I think we're going to make papers, we're going to make a journal, and then we're going to learn some edge techniques and things to finish the journal. But I have not yet done the class proposal or the samples to get that out there, but do keep your eyes open for that. I think that'll be a lot of fun, and at least at this time I am planning to do it both in person and by Zoom, so that will be an option for you. So anyway, hey guys, thanks for stopping in. You know, sooner or later I am going to get back to making some tutorials, and we'll be doing more art. But in the meantime, I'm really glad that you come by for my vlog, because you know what? It is the good, the bad, and the ugly about running this art studio slash vintage boutique that I have. It is different, and maybe you like different. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.